Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more of The Walking Dead, the final season. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, I did all that stuff in the underground area with the basement and all this other stuff. Marlon killed Brody. Um, we had a big fight with Marlon, which resulted in Lewis almost taking a shot for Clementine. Um, and then all resulting in Marlon getting shot by AJ. So yeah, let's just try and continue the game already. And that's pretty much where episode 1 ended. Um, so
Previously on The
yeah,
Walking Dead,
let's go ahead and just start episode 2
AJ and I
already.
had been
I just
searching
really
for a
want to get
long time
to the end of the season,
for
to
some
be
place
perfectly
we could
honest.
call home.
You know,
Just when we thought we
because
found a huge
it
stash
just
of food,
like I just
turned
really
out to
want to
be a
finish up
trap.
this game so I won't have to work on it anymore. That's
What could
why
have
I've
been
been
the
making
end.
so many videos on it lately. Um, you know,
Then I
for
woke up
it's just a
and found
it's
I'd been saved
just
by
to
a
get
guy
through the
named
final
Marlon,
season. Since I only
the leader
had
of a community living inside
whenever
an
I
old
started
building.
making videos on this game again, all I had left was the rest of season 2, all a New Frontier, all of Michonne season, and all of this season. And now I only got the last 3 episodes of this season
Felt like a
left.
chance at having a
And
home,
honestly, I'm
a
proud of
real
myself
one.
of how far I've come. You know,
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ
all right,
distracted
let's
him,
see what we
I
can
shoved him
do.
into a pack of walkers.
Yeah, I had to
I found
save
Marlon and
everybody.
Brody
I
in
had
the
to save
basement that
Clementine
night,
and AJ
arguing
there.
about the man we'd
You
seen.
know,
And I learned why
um,
Brody was so afraid.
all right. You know what?
The man was
The main
part of a
reason
group
I
of...
know I said I would take a break from playing this game for a little bit. I just wanted to record a video on this to see how like the cliffhanger ends with from last episode, and also I
Raiders
needed a
they'd run
third
into a
video for
year ago.
today.
Marlon
So
traded
yeah,
Tennessee's older sisters to the Raiders to keep himself
let's
safe.
just see what we can do.
He
You know,
attacked Brody and locked me
um,
in the basement with her.
you know what? One thing
She
I
turned.
love about this
I
game
had to
is
stop
easily
her.
the characters. I love the
Marlon stole
characters
AJ's
so
gun and
much.
tried to convince them I had murdered
Except
Brody.
for a few here and there, like Jane, Larry, Lily,
Lewis backed me
and
up.
some others. You
With
know,
everyone against him, the fight went out of
so
Marlon.
yeah.
I told him to leave and never come back.
Honestly,
But then
I wish AJ would have listened.
Marlon was dead.
You know,
And AJ pulled the trigger.
because it would only
remembered
make
what I
sense
taught him.
for AJ to listen. You know, but then again, he
Always
doesn't
aim
really
for the
listen
head.
too much. You know, wait, actually, the worst part about this is AJ actually listened to Clementine's advice that I gave him earlier about always going for the head. Yeah, that was probably the worst time to take Clementine's advice. You know, that was probably the worst point that he could have taken my advice in. You know, um, seems like Clementine's still in this camp with everybody. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised about that one, if I'm being honest. Um, Considering you would think that they would have thrown both AJ and Clem out after the stuff with Marlon. You know? Wait, what are you doing,
I
AJ?
made you some coffee. It was in the
Well,
kitchen. Tin said that I could
thank
have
you.
some.
Thank you,
I didn't
AJ.
steal it.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you did that. You know, especially knew how to make coffee. I'm surprised he knew how to do that.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in
What
hot water.
kind of timing is that?
You're right.
You
Thanks.
know?
Last
But
night.
yeah, coffee is really easy to make if you're just making it straight black coffee. All you gotta do is just put in grounds
With
into the
Marlon?
maker and then just
I heard Lewis
hot
and,
water.
and what he called me.
And then it brews for a little bit. And then it just pumps out coffee.
Am I
Now
a
that
murderer?
would be different. If you wanted to make a different way of coffee.
No!
But yeah.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could
get medicine.
Yeah.
From the nurse's office.
He's dead.
I don't think medicine's
His
gonna...
brains out.
I don't think medicine's gonna solve a shot to the
He's dead.
head.
You're a murderer. You got Marlon to give up.
Oh, man.
You saw how broken he was. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Yeah. That one was on me. I completely take accountability.
Lewis called me a murderer.
I take full
But we're supposed to
accountability for
kill
teaching him
bad
how to
stuff.
shoot for the
Monsters.
head. You know?
Did I do it bad?
Um,
I thought Marlon was bad. He
okay.
killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
What you did was
Lewis
wrong.
was right. Sometimes people do bad things,
Yeah.
like Marlon
Sorry
did.
about that weird noise
When you
just
shot
now.
him,
I
It
dropped my
wasn't a
controller.
threat to us anymore.
Butterfingers.
If you kill
Am I
someone
right?
when they're no longer
Um,
threatening you,
So yeah.
that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know what we can do. You know? Man, this is gonna suck, ain't it?
Back off, all of you!
Screw
It
you,
was under control.
Violet.
I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my
Yeah.
fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Honestly, I wasn't
just let them
intending
go
for
back to the
AJ to
dorms?
kill anybody,
What happens
like any
the next
humans.
time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's
I-
exactly what happened.
Marlon tried to kill us.
He killed Brody and almost
Yeah,
got me,
exactly.
too. AJ
That's
did
true,
what he
but
had to
still.
do.
But he had
Um,
to. He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back
I don't
off,
know.
okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Jesus Christ,
Let's go.
Lewis.
Clem,
If only I taught AJ different advice
if I'm a
than
murderer,
shooting the
am I gonna
head.
die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like
I don't
monsters,
know.
and I know what happens to
I just don't know if my
Nothing
relationship
good.
with Lewis is gonna change.
Nothing good at all.
AJ,
You're not a monster.
a monster.
They think I am.
I
wish
I
they
just
did.
don't know what I can do
We're
because
going to fix
I
this.
I
You and
honestly
me.
like out of
I'm going to
you know
help
the
you atone.
potential options that I
Atone?
feel like would make
It
most
means
sense out of
make
Violet
up
and
for what you
Lewis to
did
start a
wrong.
relationship with Clementine.
We'll make it
I
all
feel
right
like
with the others.
logically would make more sense for Lewis.
God's sake, someone
I don't want to
help with
ruin that, you know?
Save you from that car wreck
Um,
and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what?
Yeah.
You can let him
Screw
kill me
you,
too?
buddy.
Then who's next?
We
Sim?
can't keep killing
Really?
each other.
Haven't enough people died tonight?
Exactly.
Marlon, we can't keep killing each
Um,
other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did?
Yeah. I wish I could take that back. I wish I could take everything back. You know? But yeah. And now I can't take it back after everything I did.
Hey,
You know?
what is it?
You've killed
But
a lot
yeah.
of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So
He was a walker.
that means you murdered him.
I ended
killed
his
him
suffering.
because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
AJ, screw
No.
you for that.
He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him.
Like Jesus Christ.
He deserves
AJ,
better.
screw you for that one. That was way out of line. You
I love
know,
you, Clem.
like everything you've done so far with Marlon and
I
now
love you,
Lee, you are so far out of line, AJ. You know? Like genuinely you are. There's no coming back from either event. You know?
Hey.
A10.
Violet said to come get you
Honestly,
for her funeral.
I just don't know what
Really?
I can really do.
We used to have them more. Then
Um,
we stopped. It
But
seems right.
yeah.
though.
I wish
brought you
I
something.
had taught AJ better and
Me?
smarter.
I figured
you know,
you'd be afraid, with
um,
everyone all upset.
I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Okay, turns out I can actually
Wait,
get back
you
in
were brave
Lewis's
last
good
night.
graces.
Like a firefighter.
After all this.
No.
I just looked it
Firefighters are
up.
good.
And turns out
I'm
I
a murderer.
can. Because
No, you're
honestly,
not.
I
You gotta
wanted
have a
to
trial
have
first.
Blossom
They
with
decide that stuff in the courtroom.
Clementine and
That's how it
uh,
works.
you know,
Worked
Lewis.
before. Back then,
Because they
there were all
seem
kinds of rules.
because they have more
about
chemistry
who's
together.
innocent, who's
Um,
guilty.
We have to
We have
decide
to
things
make
for
new
ourselves
rules.
now. We can't
Um,
rely on other people to make the rules for us.
yeah.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem,
But
she's right. So's everyone else.
I think
Yeah.
you're okay.
Honestly, I don't know.
You sure you don't want your
I'm just
firefighter?
so
You should
confused
keep
by
him,
everything
'cause
right
you're
now.
good, like him.
You
Wait.
know,
Maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure.
you know what? One
After
thing I
funeral.
really want to do is just try and
They buried
work
them
on
already.
all of
Trial
this.
started soon. See you out
You
there.
know, like, I just wanted to work on finishing up the season since after this episode, I'll be halfway through the season.
This is gonna be hard.
Since there's only 4
Everyone's going
episodes,
to be
and this is
upset.
episode 2.
We need to show
You know?
them we care, okay?
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to do that. I still know how this game works. Let's drink the coffee to wake Clementine up a little bit. Since caffeine is a stimulant for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and head outside the room. Yeah, I don't know when
Ready?
I can hang up the stuff. The collectibles I have. I don't know when I can do that, because I noticed last episode that I can do that. But yeah, let's just see what we can do. Honestly, I just really want to get back in Lewis's good graces, if anything. Yeah, I know that AJ is shaped what I teach by what I teach him, because he shot Marlon in the head after I told him to shoot for the head, you know? Honestly, I really like this season so far. I've never had such a season that I've enjoyed this much since season 1. You know? Alright, let's see what we can do over here. I just gotta show that we care. You know? Man, it's Brody and Marlon's graves. Honestly, I just really wish that Marlon didn't go off the deep end, because all of this could have been avoided.
Oh, God.
You know?
They're here.
So what? They
Um,
knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave
Yeah.
them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What?
I just wish
Why
that
do people have
all of this
funerals?
could have been prevented.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
To say one
Just
last
say
goodbye.
to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Yeah.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad.
Yeah.
Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they
Does everyone get a
Honestly,
People do.
you know what? Speaking of funerals and it being one last goodbye, honestly, it's a big reason I went to my mom's funeral a couple
Some
years
animals
back.
too.
Honestly,
whatever she says.
if I could ask, you know what? Speaking of my mom,
Even monsters.
one thing one thing I want to ask her, you know, if she's still proud of me and
10.
and how far I've become.
Ready?
That's one thing I would love to ask her right now. You know, out of all things,
Brody,
you know,
you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I
but
drew it
yeah,
for you.
honestly, Ken has a
Marlon.
really good
was-
skill at art. You know,
I can't.
Um,
Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
you didn't even have to
I
throw
can't.
that up in her face.
someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Screw
Seriously,
you,
Lewis.
buddy.
He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect. But
Jesus
you deserve better than
Christ.
to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're
AJ
right,
made a
Mitch.
mistake.
Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I
Um,
did. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Yeah. Louise, Jesus.
What I did was
I know you're
bad, and I'm
grief
gonna
stricken,
make
but
it up
still,
to
just
you.
try
I
and calm
promise.
down.
You don't have to make
know?
up shit. Marlin was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie
Honestly,
and
good on
Sophie
you,
disappearing
Violet, for
last
actually
year,
standing
none
up.
of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut
Honestly,
up!
that
It
alone,
wasn't Marlon's fault.
And whose fault was it?
Whatever
AJ was
happened
still
before,
wrong.
AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these
Yeah,
fucking
honestly,
people?
Violet's
What are you
risen up
saying?
in the
I'm
rankings
saying
for
they gotta
characters I
fucking
like
go.
this season.
Take a vote.
You know,
Majority
um,
decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
oh,
That does seem fake.
Are you serious?
go
It's
ahead.
bullshit.
You're
Vote
bullshit.
then.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we
Um,
should, we'll go.
Clem,
Yeah,
Come on, kid.
I can't
A vote's
have
the
no
only
say
way to
in this.
settle this, or
It's
we'll be arguing
obvious.
forever.
You know,
Fine. I guess
um,
we're fucking voting.
let's just see what we can do. Um,
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try
Yeah.
to talk to him.
um,
Come on,
honestly, I just really
Come here,
want to
girl.
work things up with Louis again. Because he's in a dark place. I don't want to leave him alone.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
So yeah.
Please
Hold on
don't
real
kick
quick.
us
I'm gonna
out.
pause the recording. Alright, sorry about that.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, we have to get a vote done. We just can't have no say in it though, and that really sucks. Because we should, like, it feels like we should have a say in it, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna turn off the music here, since it's most likely gonna be copyrighted. But yeah. I wish that they wouldn't use copyrighted music in these intro sequences, you know? Like after my second Mafia video, I just don't want to take that kind of risk again. I really don't. So let's just see what we can do here. Since I gotta just try and work through all of this season, or whatever's left of it, you know? But honestly, I just want to get back in Lewis's good graces. Like, it was an accident. I swear it was, because I wasn't expecting, AJ to shoot Marlon like that, and so brutally too. You know, like, it was just an honest mistake on my end, because I didn't expect him to actually take the advice so literally and use it on humans. I was expecting him to use it on walkers. You know. Okay, let's turn up the music again. Alright. There we go. I'm out of that intro sequence. I'm gonna have to do that for the entire season, because I don't know if something like that's gonna happen for the entire season. And I think it might all be copyrighted in those one segments. So yeah. Just calm down, AJ. Just calm down. It's just for the best, you know? Honestly, I don't know what else we can do, but just stay calm
AJ,
and just
stop.
accept our
You'll
fate,
Break your toe or something.
you know? So yeah,
Here, sit down.
No,
you need to calm down,
it
AJ.
didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't
Um,
even care.
Honestly, I can
I
see
know
you're
that I was
angry,
bad,
AJ,
but
but
they don't
still,
let me fix it.
AJ, breathe.
just give them time
Remember
to
what
get
we
their
do
heads
when we're
straight,
mad?
you know?
Come on.
Maybe if
Wanna
they
be
vote us
loud,
out,
do
we
you?
can come back once they get their heads
What do we
straight,
do when we're
you know?
mad?
We stop and think,
you know,
and
uh,
I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
it's
And you
okay
have
to be
every
upset.
reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Yeah, there's just no way we
Okay.
can really get out of here,
We stop.
get out of
we
our
think,
fate by
and
now,
we
you know?
Breathe.
Considering we have to deal with all those walkers that are on the outside, and everyone here is angry at us,
Feel
so,
better?
except for maybe Violet,
You're still mad,
But
huh?
yeah. I'm gonna
And,
pause the recording real quick. Sorry about that. I just wanted to go check up on my
I think I'm
dogs.
sad too.
But yeah. You know what? I'll try and work to the next fade to black, and that's around the point.
I did what you told me to.
I'll end the video.
I know.
So
You're a
yeah.
good listener.
I wanted to make them all
So
feel
yeah, let's just
better.
see what we can do.
It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
It doesn't hurt to try.
We
don't give
know
up
that
yet.
It didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem pretty mad.
Yeah,
Violet
they
was
are
on our
pretty
side.
mad.
Maybe she'll persuade the
Um,
others.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just see what we can
maybe.
do.
I don't want to
Hopefully
go.
Violet can help us. You know,
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time.
let's just see
Bed,
what we can
the
do,
food.
though.
I like the other kids. Not all of
Yeah.
them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Honestly, I like them too. You know, they were the most chill out of everyone here. You know? But yeah.
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Oh,
That's not how it works.
I get you're angry, Louis, but still.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because
I'll
I
learn to
don't.
live with it.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to
Um,
live with your decision somehow.
Genuinely, I just
Seriously?
wish
That's it?
Louis wasn't
You know
so
this is
angry.
fucking wrong.
He's
You're
honestly
not gonna
just
fight it at all?
grief-stricken. I can tell it in his eyes.
What's the point?
know-
You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
Just calm down, Louis. Jesus Christ, no need to be
You
so
said you'd go along with
angry.
it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And
Yeah.
you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand?
I have no
Hate
clue who
Marlon
to
all you
take
want, but
here.
You can't tell me AJ's in danger
I don't know
too.
whose side I need to take. 'Cause I like Louis. I like how his character was built up so far. But I also really enjoy
We'll wait for you to
Violet's
pack
character
up, then
too.
Louis and I'll escort
You
you
know?
out past the safe zone.
Um,
We'll make sure you get to the road
but
safely.
yeah.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die. on
We
the way.
appreciate it.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them.
Yeah, let's just see what we
It's
can
their
do.
fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Honestly, I wish I taught AJ better, you know? I wish I did. Because all of this could have been
Where's
avoided
Tim?
if I just taught
I
him
gotta
better.
say goodbye.
You know?
He was really
And I
upset
just
about
made the
vote,
right
and
choices.
He's not talking
know?
to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but
But
for
yeah.
the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Honestly, I just don't know what to do
Hand it
here.
over.
Is this necessary?
What are you gonna do
Oh,
it?
yes, it's
Uh,
necessary.
Give it to Louis.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have
Yeah,
it.
it would be for the best. You know, to give it to Louis right now.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can
I
we
just
go?
want to make him happier, you know? And less angry and less grief-stricken. You know? Like, that's all I really want to do, because if there's going to be a romance arc with them, I would rather prefer it be with Louis over Violet. Considering, you know, I like Louis's character more than Violet's so far. But yeah. Like, he's just grief-stricken. That's all I really can say about him right now. You know? You know what? I might try and work on the rest of this season on stream after this. So yeah. Hold on real quick. Alright, I'm gonna have to end today's video here. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.